Greetings, Guardians. Welcome back to another thrilling video here on Olympus Alliance, your #1 source for strategy, synergy, and victory in Hero Wars, Alliance. Today we're finishing off our mini-series that's long overdue. That's right, we're diving deep into the legendary Hydra, one head at a time. We'll break it down into each one, zeroing in on a specific head and how to beat it, especially during the beginning and mid stages of your journey. So if you're tired of getting stomped by the Hydra or just want to maximize your daily damage, then this is the series you've been waiting for. Giving continuity to the mini-series, now we'll increase to the maximum the level of difficulty, the Head of Wind. One last time, don't let the name fool you. If you play it right, it's also the perfect head to practice your timing, your healing setups, and your overall coordination. So get ready, Guardians, here are your top 3 essential tips for help to take down the Head of Wind like a true champion. Let's go. Tip number 1, the damage type and the right defense. Now listen closely, the Head of Wind hits your heroes with a lot of physical and magic damage. I'm talking about its basic attacks, headbutt, and its elemental breath, dealing colossal amounts of pain, much more than all the previous heads of darkness, light, fire, water and earth, especially if you show up with a team that's unprepared. So what's the counter? Isn't easy, but, once more time, bring in heroes whose weapon artifacts or skills boost your entire team's armor and magic defense or protect the allies with shields. That passive resistance makes a huge difference and will help your front and middle lines survive much longer. As always, an excellent pick is Aidan. His big shields protect against the heavy physical and magical damage and, unlike other healers, he can keep multiple allies alive through burst damage, while his weapon artifact is giving an bonus of magic defense that will help you against the heaviest magic damage from the legendary Hydra. And of course, Martha, she might not heal instantly, but her totem stacks up healing over time, and once you get her running, she keeps the entire team in the game for a long while also her weapon artifact is giving an more bonus that will help you against all the incoming physical damage. Now, take note, not all healers are created equal for this fight. Maya. Skip her. Marcus. Skip him too. Morrigan. Also no? They just don't offer the healing throughput or the essential team acceleration needed for this battle. We need heroes who heal consistently, protect the team, and keep you standing wave after wave. The Hydra doesn't give you breathing room, and this head is the most dangerous and hard of all to beat, and almost always you will need more than one horn to deal a decent damage, so bring the right tools for the job. Tip number 2, know the enemy's exclusive skill. Every head has a unique ability, and the Head of Wind also is no exception. This one has the worst trick ever. It displaces and pushes back all the heroes, slowing them down, dealing the heaviest magic damage of all, and the frontmost hero is drastically deaccelerated. I'll say that again, it displaces and pushes back all the heroes, slowing them down, dealing the heaviest magic damage of all, and the frontmost hero is drastically deaccelerated. So if your strategy relies on soft sustain or low output support, you're going to find your heroes dropping way faster than expected. The counter-attack. Again, and that's the only way, stack your team with strong, direct healers and heroes who provide additional support, healing and acceleration, by all the means, because the heavy physical and magical damage come along and the displacement and deacceleration are temporary. For example, Andvari. Here he is, your wall, your windbreaker, your tree of stone that firmly holds all the allies behind him on the ground. His second skill, Living Earth, protect all the allies behind him against the displacement and knock-up effects, and it's the hardest counter to protect against this foul trick from the Wind Head. Sebastian. Once again, he's just working fine here. He increases the physical power and the creep power of Dew, if you bring him, while his cursed song reduces the head's armor from the start of battle. Thea. This time her role is more than a role of a healer. She not only heal all the team with the first and the second skills or, with her bonus of magic defense, reduces a lot all the incoming magic damage from the elemental breath, but also acts like a true support here, accelerating all the healed allies. That's the secret, don't just bring one healer and hope for the best. Stack supportive effects that boost your healing through so that even when healing is reduced, your team keeps standing. Tip number 3, percentage-based damage is king. Now here's where it gets fun. Like the prior heads of darkness, light, fire, water, and earth, the head of wind also is a tanky beast. High health, big resistances, and strong defenses, so your average DPS won't cut it, especially at early levels when you don't have maxed out teams. So how do we punch through all that meat? Bring heroes who deal damage based on the enemy's current health. And here's your top 2 stars. Ju, the Berserker. He doesn't care about magic defense. He doesn't care about armor. Ju just goes berserk and melts the enemy's health down based on percentages. Even at low star count, Ju can deal thousands upon thousands of damage, especially if he's attacking early while the Hydra head is still at full HP. Mojo, the underrated master of totems. He also doesn't care about magic defense. His hex skill and damage over time scales beautifully in these fights. Plus, Mojo has one of the earliest burst damage outputs in mid-game setups. He strikes fast, applies pressure, and gets the job done. Pro tip. Always use these 2 in your first squad when attacking the head of wind. Why? Because percentage-based skills work better the more health the Hydra has. That means the first squad gets the maximum return from their skills. If you wait too long, and the Hydra head is already at 70%, 60%, 50% or less of health, you're not getting the full potential. Oh, and don't forget, Ju and Mojo don't need to be maxed out to work here. Even at blue or violet rank, with the right support, they can crank out enough damage to earn a solid chest and push your team further down the reward track. With that in mind, you'll see that the best and unique option for the first team is Andvari, Ju, Sebastian, Mojo, and Thea, relying on the percentage-based damage from Ju and Mojo, while Andvari's second skill protect all the team against the displacement, Sebastian increase the creep power of Ju, and everyone under Ju's bonus of chance of critical hit, and Thea will heal and accelerate everyone. A semi-pro tip, Galahad, Tristan, Artemis, Dorian and Fafnir built correctly deal a variable, but high amount of damage, between 35m, 100m. And final pro tip, Mushy, Zesha, Faceless, Aidan, Martha built correctly like we explained on our Hydra and the Head of Darkness, Light, Fire, Water and Earth videos, has the possibility to send this Head of Wind to the vacuum on one single strike. Final thoughts, stack, synergize, and strike first. The Head of Wind is the hardest Hydra head and you should never underestimate it, otherwise you'll just tickle this monster. Every missed synergy, every wrong healer, every slow burst can mean the difference between a smooth victory and a painful defeat. So remember the 3 keys. Protect yourself from physical and magical damage. Bring strong healing with supportive synergy. Strike early with percentage-based damage. Do these things and, with a huge luck, your team will shred through the Head of Wind, even if you're still rocking mid-level ranks. Don't wait until your heroes are maxed to tackle Hydra. With the right combos, even a team at 369k power can drop the Wind Head in style. And now it's your turn, Guardians. Which heroes are your go-to team against the Head of Wind? Are you all in on Ju and Mojo? Or do you have a secret lineup that does wonders for you? Let us know in the comments, and share your setups so the whole Olympus Alliance community can learn and grow together. This is the final episode of our new 6-part Hydra series. Hope you really enjoy it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, so you don't miss our next video, where we tackle a much nastier opponent, the Head of Wrath. Until then, stay strong, stay strategic, and as always, salute and friendship.